Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. Welcome to this week's edition of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. Happy Felon Friday. So let's hop right in. So, is it Wednesday? Is it Friday? I don't know anymore. With the week I've had in my house, with the chaos going on, I don't know, but happy Felon Friday, everyone. And speaking of Sara, the most hated woman in America, with these comments I've seen, with the scene last week with Abby going to meet Anthony in the park, she is going to be on my recap this Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. West Coast time. So if you guys have comments, feelings, emotions, bring them to my recap. If you have comments, feelings, emotions, and you can't be there, drop them in the comments of this video, or drop them in my DMs. I'm going to put up a question sticker on my Instagram story. You could put them in my question sticker. You could send them to my email. You could send them to my Twitter. I'm going to give you guys plenty of options, all of my social media. So if you have something that you want to ask Sara, the most hated woman on Love After Lockup right now, Life After Lockup, please ask her. Her ears are open and she is willing to answer. This is your opportunity. Happy Felon Friday, guys. Take a drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, and get into that Felon Friday mood. So let's catch up with some of the current cast members that we're watching on our screens. I love to see Cam. You know, he just gives me the fuzzies. He's a little rough around the edges, but he just tries to do right. And look at him hanging out with his mama. So today he posted to his Instagram story, that there was some food trucks that pulled up to his job. And I was like, Cam, what are you having for lunch? Then he posted this, chicken and waffles. That looks really damn good. And considering I am starving and I've been smoking for half the day, I could eat some chicken and waffles. So now, Eris, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to be better. Eris, she throws it down when it comes to cooking. And I could relate to that because I throw it down. And as soon as I'm done making this video for you guys, I'm about to make some shrimp Alfredo because it is a Friday during Lent. And I'm trying to be a good Catholic because my mother-in-law is staying with me and she's a good Catholic. So I'm going to make shrimp. I'm going to throw it down. This looks really good. And happy birthday, Daddy. So last week, I had Justine as my co-host, and I think she did a really good job. I think she was really honest about her feelings about, the other cast members. She wasn't overly messy. And, who needs to be overly messy? She stated her opinions and, and she felt what she felt. And I think she really did a good job. And at first, I admit, they did get under my skin. When Justine first appeared on Love During Lockup, she did get under my skin. When they first appeared on Love After Lockup, Brianna was all like, oh my goodness, Mike's hair and teeth. And I was like, ugh. But you know something? Derek and Monique have officially taken over as the couple that I want to see the fuck off my TV. And Mike and Justine have officially taken over as the couple at that, okay, they're not that bad. If Mike wants to sell bootleg Alibaba sneakers and have a rap career, okay, fine. As long as he's not selling drugs, fine with me. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Now we have Taylor, and last week's episode was so intense. That's all I'm going to say. But Chance, the douchebag he may be, does not deserve to have his life threatened over an episode. Chance shared to a Facebook group and with some bloggers, yes, myself included, some messages that he received that basically threatened his life over last week's episode. And honestly, it's just a TV show. I understand he's a douchebag. And yeah, he spends money, he does things he shouldn't do, but his life doesn't deserve to be threatened. Just saying. So, of course, they haven't shown their baby. The baby's face hasn't fully been shown on social media because he was just born on TV. He hasn't been born on TV. So we have Taylor's girls. They brought them to the zoo, which great thing. I love how Taylor and Chance are I'm always bringing the girls out and they're doing outings with them and stuff like that. But Chance, you need to stop it with the money, okay? With your credit score and the spending and all that crap. That's all I'm saying. But he doesn't need his life threatened over a TV show. Now we have Amber with her jailbird clothing line. Just want you guys to check that out because I'm always out there to push somebody's positive. Okay, when someone is doing something positive, I'm always out there to promote it. So we have Amber's jailbird clothing line. And Puppy, not for nothing, if you need a car, Heather just posted this car to her story this week. So go to Heather. She has a car. Okay, get this car from Heather. And remember on the last season of Life After Lockup when Amber's parents had that recommitment ceremony? Well, this picture was shared with me by an inside source. And I love these boots on Amber. Amber is totally rocking these boots. Like, I wish I could rock these boots, but I'm way too fucking short. Okay. So this week, I wrote these two articles for wordonthestreetreality.com, my online publication. Taylor's chest tattoos. If you guys have ever been curious about what is exactly on Taylor's chest, I said, let me ask her. So go check that out and go check out what exactly Sara has been convicted for, because there's been some, like mystery about it and like, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. So go read my article. I clarify all her charges and just go read it because I took the time to write it. So now I want to give you guys my 3 reasons why I know Derek and Monique were not filming another season of Life After Lockup, and why I believe they will not be on our screens ever again, which I am, thank goodness, because I have had it up to here with Derek and Monique and totally saturated with them. And after the season, if we never hear their names again, I will do a happy dance. So, reason 1, I love my followers. I love you guys to death. This week, I have had a fellow content creators video sent to me by numerous followers and subscribers where Calandra made a comment on social media that she has just finished wrapping up filming, and a video was made by a fellow content creator that says that they finished, Derek and Monique finished filming as the next season of Life After Lockup. I can tell you with utmost certainty that this is incorrect. Take it from the content creator that speaks to many cast members and that has many cast members on her channel, that this current season that we are watching on TV is not completed. Filming is not completed. Cast members are still finishing their scenes. I know personally of cast members that were still filming as recently as of this week and last week. So if Calandra and Monique were just wrapping up filming, they were wrapping up filming for this season. And there is a cycle when they film. Life After Lockup is not in the cycle yet. That is my reason number one. My reason number two, Brittany Reed, as in Brittany and Ray, posted this lovely woman empowering story to her Instagram story about a week or so ago. I don't remember how long. I have scrambled egg brain syndrome from my epilepsy and from smoking too much pot. I had the best hour plus conversation with Miss Neek, my friend. Y'all need to put the bullshit behind. She's 100. The message is wonderful, but it also violates her friend's contract. Her friend should not be conversating with any cast member, past, present, or future. And this stood up on Miss Brittany Reed's story for quite a while. I mean, long enough for me to screenshot it. So, otherwise, Miss Monique would have been calling her within 30 minutes, and that would have went down. Reason number two. Reason number three, Derek and Monique on the self-press tour. If they were still under WeTV and the things that WeTV does, they would not be on a self-press tour. Just saying. So now Monique is in Atlanta with Derek on a self-press tour, and she was asking for a 40-foot wig. Yes, you heard me right. A 40-foot wig. That's about the height of Kevin. I don't know. So yeah, those are my three reasons, and I would take it from the content creator that talks to all the cast members, has the cast members on her channel, and actually maybe knows what she's talking about. Just saying. And just saying, did everybody lose their sense of humor? This is a joke. It's a yuck. Just kidding. I would never ask for a penny to interview these fools. It's a joke. Come on. Sense of humor. Ha ha. I'm just putting fuel on the fire, like Puppy would say. So moving on. It wouldn't be an edition of Word on the Street without Dylan checking to make sure his private parts are there, and Heather reminding us that we're very lucky to have her reviews from the middle of Target. So I'm going to call this section my inflamed boil. Apparently, Glorietta has broken up with him, and he does not regret his tattoo. Glorietta wants to know if she should unblock him. Glorietta, DMing Heather may be dangerous. I've tried to warn you of so many things, but if you're listening, Paige and Glorietta, do not DM Heather. But you know she's going to do it because this whole thing I've decided is a PR stunt. It's a PR stunt so she could get her name like Googled, enough. And like, but I'm just hoping that she does like DM Heather, and Heather like shows up at her door like, I need a place to live. I need a place to live. And like she can't deal with it. Like it turns into like a whole telenovela thing, and she goes live like, what do I do? Heather's at my door. Like she doesn't realize what she's dealing with. So in other news, Michael, as in forehead Michael, Meghan, Maria, oh my God, Sara. Let's see. Am I forgetting anybody else? He got arrested again. So apparently he assaulted a fireman. I requested the police report. Once I get the police report and all the details, I'll get back to you guys. Like I said, it's been a crazy week here, but you know me. I do my research. I will get the police report. I will find out everything and get back to you guys shortly. And you know who else got arrested? Oh my God, it's been a crazy week around here. Big Daddy CHON. So much for that interview on that other content creator's channel that he was clean. Remember that one? That wasn't too long ago either. With Lacey sitting on his lap. Oh, yes, I'm clean. And Lacey's like, yes, he's clean. We're both clean. Yeah, let's see. He was arrested for possession of drugs. So much for that. So anyway, this is Shane's reaction. He's cracking his ass up. Okay. He was laughing his ass off. He wanted to be petty. I talked him out of being petty. Messy Mary over here talked him out of posting a petty post. Okay. But I'm getting the police report on that as well. And I will get you guys all the tea on Big Daddy CHON's arrest too. Mr. Clean just got arrested for drug possession. And, this is really sad. Jessica tried. She really tried. She should have seen the red flags. Go check out the article that I wrote on wordonthestreetreality.com about this. She should have seen the red flags about this relationship. They were hitting her in the face, but there's no reason to be judgmental now and tell her I told you so. Just be there. When you have a friend like this, right, that should have seen the red flags but didn't, and then the relationship blows up in their face, there's no reason to be like, oh, I told you so, I told you so. Just be there. Just be there and just, try to make sure that they don't make the same mistake. So, Jessica, I don't know if you guys know all the details, but Dustin basically choked Jessica on February 8th, had another woman in their bed and tried to steal her car. And I've been in contact with her, and, we've been talking, and I've been, trying to make sure everything's okay with her. And, she shared these messages with me. And he's really a scumbag. And I really hope that the Tennessee authorities finally catch up with him and put him behind bars where he belongs, because he is stalking her and there is no need for this, and this is bullshit. And it's like the victim, that their lives stop, and all she wants to do is just work and live her life for her daughter. And it's like things have to stop, and she's in fear, and it's just bullshit. And it makes me mad. So I just want to blast him and put these out there and just show people what a douchebag he is. And I just hope that Tennessee authorities catch up with him. She keeps blocking him. He keeps texting her from fake numbers, and she'll block the fake numbers and text her from fake numbers again. And that's the story. And Jessica, my heart, my thoughts, and my prayers are always with you. You know that, girl. So moving on, adorable kids and the Love After Lockup universe. We have the other Jessica, as in Jessica and Maurice. That little boy is adorable. And then we have Lacey and Antoine. Antoinette, happy girls are the prettiest. Now moving on to sad cast members in the Love After Lockup. And Love After Lockup cast members living their best life. And check this out. Santiba got herself a new man, and Ray got himself a new hobby. Garrett says he gained himself some weight, so he's gonna cut himself some weight in the gym. And you know something? I co-signed that. No disrespect to your girl, Garrett. You know I'm married. So I have a question for you guys. I actually put this poll up on our Instagram story. So would you buy Heather's hat or Amber's Jailbird Clothing's hoodie? Let me know. Heather's hat or the hoodie? So we have Ty looking beautiful as always. And Boston wants to know, so she have breakfast for dinner or takeout? So I just wanted to close this Felon Friday edition with just a little something. I'm a loving mother who happens to say fuck a lot. And, if you guys happened, I just wanted to say, I love you so, so much. And please, I just happen to say, I don't know what I want to say because I'm just going off on a tangent. So just hit subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with a friend or 10. Thank you so, so, so much. My mother-in-law is behind me and she is distracting me. And that is the way things have been this week. And you know something? That's my life. Thank you guys. Have a great Felon Friday. Bye.